Good day and welcome to today on Princess Anu TV. Hope you're fine, hope you're doing okay, and you know how we roll. My name is Princess Anu, and on this channel we talk about aviation, motivation, and adventure. But in this series, like this week, I'm going to be doing like a couple of YouTube startup videos. That's because I have a lot of friends, you know, that are asking me questions on how can I start a YouTube channel? What do I do when I start a YouTube channel? How do I go about this or that concerning YouTube? So it's not as if I have so much experience, but I know when I started, I was like on my own. Like I didn't have a lot of persons to tell me mistakes they made concerning YouTube, so I had to go on YouTube still to learn from other creators on the kind of things that were going on. But you know, some things are just difficult to understand when somebody far away explains it to you. So I think people like it when someone they know, someone they are kind of close to. Like I kind of watch Nigerians to know, okay, like concerning those AdSense stuff and all that, I kind of like have to watch Nigerians to be able to understand what they go through and how they do it here in Nigeria. So that's the same way a lot of people that are close to me are asking me, Blessing, how can I start a YouTube channel? And I'm like, this is kind of easy, but I think I should like go over it and explain to you guys how you can do this and how it's going to be a little bit seamless. So stay tuned, I'll be right back. Guys, and yeah, if you've not subscribed yet, do well to click on the subscribe button so that you don't miss any videos, like, you know, the notifications on the channel. So let's start. How to start a YouTube channel, especially with your phone. It's very easy. Like I said, if you have an email address, if you have an email, you definitely already have a YouTube, like a YouTube channel. That you've just started posting, that you've just started creating stuff on it, doesn't mean you don't have a YouTube channel. You automatically have a YouTube channel if you have an email. So you don't need to go say you're going to go open a YouTube channel. No, it's like you have an email, and so when you click, like when you go to YouTube on your phone, you're already signed in with that email address. Or if you're not signed in, YouTube is going to show you, maybe if you like a video, you can't like a video if you've not signed in. I don't know if you get, you can't even subscribe to a channel without any account. So it has to be your email address that you will use to be able to start up that YouTube channel. So you're going to open, just go to your phone and click on YouTube on your phone. Then you are going to see that your name on that circular box is already there. So you can watch, when you watch people's videos and you click like, it's registered that you are the one liking that video, just as you can see here on your screen. So you just click, and the next thing you do, you go to create. There's that create button there, and you can upload videos, you can do live streams if you already have a certain amount of subscribers, but you can also do live streams directly from your system. But if you want to do it with your system, the same thing, you go to youtube.com on your system, and you see that they'll tell you sign in. You know, on Google, if you're using your email address to search for anything on Google, you're going to see that it's already, your email address is already registered there. And so it's just going to show you, you see where to click create, then you create, you upload your videos, you put your title and all that. So I don't want to go into the more like in-depth stuff of putting those titles and all that, because it's nothing so hard. It's just like the way when you post stuff on Instagram and you have to put a caption. The same way when you post on YouTube, you have to put a title and you can put a description saying that this is what my video is all about. Then you can also put tags. And what else? You have to check out the part of, is it made for kids or is it not made for kids? And that actually started recently. So I don't want you to think of opening a YouTube channel as something so big in your head, but there are some things that I want you to consider even before you start up a YouTube channel. Like, what do you want to do on that YouTube channel? For instance, like I said before, my channel is all about aviation, motivation, and adventure. But you know, when I started out, I was not really focused on aviation. I was focused on motivational stuff. I didn't really know that I'm going to get so serious with this YouTube stuff, you know, not until lately. I thought about it. Oh, I can actually share my experiences concerning aviation with people that want to know, because even before I came into aviation school, I didn't have so much knowledge of everything they were doing in Nigeria, because I always see it as, oh, do they actually fly in Nigeria, what's going on and all that. So I had to go to learn about these things on my own. So now that I have the opportunity to share with people, like, I feel is a good thing, and I've gotten people that are also committed in watching my videos, like, okay, I want to know more about how to get into flight school. I want to know more about, you know, like, what's happening in flight school, how do you do when you do this, what is the next phase and all that. So you have to determine, what do you want to share on your YouTube channel. Do you want to share about your lifestyle, like lifestyle vlogs, you know, vlogging around, traveling and all that? I actually like traveling. So do you want to share this kind of stuff? If you want to do that, beautiful, fine. Do you want to share maybe educational video, just like I do on my channel? I talk about, okay, how to calculate IS aviation, or how to know when you're ready to go for solo, you know, all those things. Do you want to share educational stuff? You determine that. Also, do you want to just share general stuff? My advice for you is start up with something you like. Like, do you like gaming? Do you like product reviews? Do you like this or that? Start up with something you really, really like. Don't start up with something that maybe you're going to stop halfway. But despite whatever happens, just start up, because seriously, you might not be able to figure it out before you start. You might not even know what you like before you start, but when you start, you discover that, oh, I can actually jump into this or jump into that. That's the beauty of the journey. Trust me, that's what makes the journey more interesting. Like I said, I didn't start up with aviation. I started with motivational stuff, and now I'm doing aviation. I love it because that's actually what I'm doing, like real life. So start up with something you actually love. Another thing you have to consider is, what name do you want to use for your YouTube channel? Because that name will continue to follow you. That name is going to be like your brand. That name is going to be like what everybody's going to know you for on YouTube. So do you want to use the small I girl? Do you want to use your name? It's better to use your name or something you actually love, so that years to come, you continue to remember that, oh, you know, when people talk about your channel, talk about you, it represents who you are. You're kind of proud of what you are doing. Another thing is, you need to be very conversant with the YouTube studio, because that is what is going to help you know about your analytics. That's what is going to help you know if your videos are doing good, how many subscribers you have. So you have to download the YouTube studio on your phone. Please do well to get that on your phone. Another thing is that you have to have a plan on when you want to post. Do you want to post like once in a week? Do you want to post once in a month? I won't advise you to do that. Don't post once in a month. Do you want to post twice in a week? You need to have a kind of schedule. I know sometimes I'm not as if, it's not as if I'm doing these things like as per the posting. It's not as if I have a schedule on my own, but it's very important that you stay consistent on YouTube, because that's the only way that your channel will be able to grow. Because personally, I notice that the more I post, the more subscribers I get and the more views you automatically get, because it's just like if you usually get 10 views and you post once in a week, so it's just one time in a week you're going to get that 10 views. But if you usually get 10 views and you post like 2 videos in a week, you're automatically going to get 17 to 20 views in that week. So I don't know if you're getting the kind of mathematics I'm telling you. I'm trying to put it as simple as possible for you to know that posting consistently is going to help your channel move forward. It's going to help you do excellently on YouTube. Some of us, we are still trying to learn how the YouTube stuff works, and it's not usually that rosy, you know, on the way. But trust me, once you start, you're going to begin to understand how the whole YouTube stuff works, and you're going to enjoy it so much. I'm still going to talk about mistakes I've made on YouTube. I'm going to talk about other videos on how to get your first 100 subscribers and all that. Just stay tuned, because throughout this week we're going to be dealing with YouTube videos. If you've not subscribed, please do well to subscribe, and do well to like this video if you enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts, let me know what you think, and please start up your YouTube channel. Once you have something you need to say, once you have something cool that you feel people want to hear about, why not share your story, share your experience, share your journey with us. Some of us, we love to watch YouTube videos. People like me, I can stay on my bed and keep watching YouTube videos for the stretch of 5 to 6 hours. So trust me, we are a lot. We want to watch your videos. So start up today. Till I meet you next time on the same channel, keep watching Princess Anu TV, guys. Bye.